Okay, listen. Sit down for a second. We all need to talk about Gorilla Tag for a minute. I can please support this video so Gorilla Tag's channel can see this. Gorilla Tag, please no more Ghost Reactor updates because I want, and probably a lot of other people, more foresty, jungle, gorilla actual updates instead of like Ghost Reactor, because now this just feels like a ghost hunting game. Because every update's Ghost Reactor now. Gorilla Tag, your game is feeling more like some sort of modern game. Like, think about like a city. It feels like just walking around a city now. And like, because like there's the city revamp sucks. Sorry, but it's not the best. Like, see this. They have TVs everywhere. Like, we want more gorilla updates. Like, just look at this. Just look at the J-Man store. We need more things like how it used to be, like this. And Gorilla Tag, with all these LED lights and stuff, it makes it feel more like we're playing some sort of city walk-around game than actual gorillas playing tag. Let's go in first person. Whatever. So Gorilla Tag, please give us more, like, gorilla-ish updates. Like maybe give us the OG city back, because that was nice. And like, give us, like, this. It's taking over. Gorilla Corp is taking over Gorilla Tag. It's making it... Ghost Reactor is fun and all, but like, when it's starting to take over Gorilla Tag, and it's kind of making it not fun anymore. Because like, I want to feel like a jungle, kind of a jungle-ish thing. Like, gorillas figuring out stuff. Now it just feels like we're evolving. Like, because probably the next update is just gonna be a name change to Human Tag or City Walk Around. Because like, look at this elevator in the background, in the middle of a tree. Like, give us the OG. Give us the OG Gorilla Tag back. Please, Lemming and Frank and Beans or whatever his name is. Because I don't want Gorilla Tag to turn into like some sort of modern feeling game. Like, it's going to like right now in 2026 instead of like how it should be in like a jungle and gorillas figuring out life. Well, that's kind of like not figuring out life. Why did I say that? But like, it feels more like a modern game than what it should. Tag used to feel like you were in a jungle being a gorilla. Now it feels like all it is a ghost hunting game like every other game that has ghosts in it. Like, Gorilla Tag, please give us the OG city back. And like that, because like every time I walk in here, I get disappointed because Gorilla Corp is taking over. Like, Gorilla Tag, give us like a jungle map, for example. That would be good, because Gorilla Corp is taking over Gorilla Tag. Taking it over. Like, it doesn't feel like a gorilla game anymore. It feels like a ghost hunting game. And a lot of other people, and me, don't really like that. We want it to feel like OG Gorilla Tag, how it was before. Like, arcade in a world with gorillas? What? I know what's meaning about the whole virtual map. I like the virtual map. That's nice. And I like the arcade. But like, you can make it a bit better. Because I know before all this we already had LEDs figured out. As like gorillas and stuff. In the whatever you call it. Like story or lore. Whatever you want to call it. But like, when Gorilla Corp is taking over Gorilla Tag, because that's what it feels like now. Because every update we get feels like it's some sort of gorilla thing. Like, whoever this guy is, who's writing all this, and in basement, he's actually trying to figure why Gorilla Corp is taking over. Because, like, we don't really, well, I know a lot of people do. It's a fun game mode, but, like, when it starts to take over, he's like, look, Gorilla Corp, Gorilla Corp, Gorilla Corp. And then in tree stump, or stump, whatever you want to call it, elevator, Gorilla Corp. Caves, Gorilla Corp. Gorilla Corp. And I know somewhere in here has some Gorilla Corp reference. Because, like, when Gorilla Corp is taking over, it doesn't feel like a monkey game anymore. And, like, we really need some better updates. They're good updates, don't get me wrong, but, like, when they start feeling, like, not good updates, like, they're not that good. The alien thingy was amazing, I like that. But, like, now, everything's, like, modern, and I don't really like that. I know I've said that a million times, but, like, just look at this! Look! I'm gonna count how many Gorilla Corp related things are in this map, okay? 1, 2. Well, this whole thing now is 1, 2. Go over here, 3. Monkey blocks, 4. Because that's when Gorilla Corp was introduced, right? That's when it was fun. Because 1, 2, and you go over here. 3, 4, 5. TVs, like, they feel wrong. To me. And this is good. I like this. This is amazing. That's like good Gorilla Corp down there. And in Monkey Blocks, what am I at, 5, right? 6. And like, the OG Monkey Box room looked a lot better because it wasn't all, like, it was all foresty and, like, woody and wooden. And now look, it's, like, so, like, modern. It's, like, energetic, like, energy and science and stuff. I don't really like that. Well, I like science, but, like, not all this. Like, the OG map was a lot better because it felt more like we were playing a monkey game, not like I forgot what it was called. I'm gonna, like, call it, like, a modern game now. A modern game. Or, like, this just feels like humans walking in town just without legs. That's what it feels like now. Instead of gorillas playing around with no legs in forest and city and all that stuff. Because, like, see this computer? See how it looks like it's like old instead of like really like today's computers? Because, like, just give us like some better revamps, because everything that's getting a revamp now makes it look a lot worse. And Gorilla Tag is going in like a bad direction for me and people. Because before this video, I talked to a lot of people and they said they really hate Gorilla. I don't hate it, but like, it's just starting to feel bad. Because that's all the updates now. Not all of them, but most of them. The past, like, 5 updates were all Gorilla Corp. Including the J-Man store, because this feels way too modern. Like, J-Man, I like your videos. They're all nice. But, like, this feels a lot less Gorilla-y. It was, like, the only place that doesn't feel all, like, modern and stuff is forest and canyons. That's it. Maybe not even forest anymore. But canyons, definitely. Like, this feels a lot better. But like everything else, just like Gorilla Tag. Please make your game more Gorilla-y instead of like modern and like, because like I like the game feeling like it's actual Gorilla game, not like just normal like all the other games. Because this game is supposed to stand out, and it kind of does with the no legs and movement. But like when you make everything modern, it just feels like some normal game. And when you're all focusing it on one game mode, kind of makes it less fun because it's called Gorilla Tag, not Gorilla Ghost Hunt. Because like, see this? We need more. Like, I would recommend maybe an infection mode or a jungle map. Well, not we already have an infection mode. Sorry about that. Like a tag mode. You know, when you tag someone, you're not it, but the other person is. Instead of when you tag someone, you and them are it. So I'm gonna end the video here. Gorilla Tag, please, please fix this. Because like you are Gorilla Tag is probably the only people who can change this. Lemming, I know it's your birthday and all. Happy birthday. But like, make your game more gorilla-y instead of modern. Because I really don't like the direction Gorilla Tag's going in. This music's fire. But I'm gonna get copyright, so I gotta turn it off real quick. So like, Gorilla Tag, please. I'm begging you. Make your game feel more like foresty, jungly, gorilla-y, monkey instead of modern, bad, like electricity, electronics, and all that stuff. Because when I hop on Gorilla Tag, back in 2023, 2022, I felt like I was playing in a jungle instead of now I feel like I'm just playing in a city normally, all day, every day. Just a city. That's it, nothing else. Because like all the maps kind of feel like that now. And like with all their new tech that they're doing and stuff, like the bat and the stuff, we just really need Gorilla Tag to turn it is. I know some of you love these new updates. I necessarily don't like them. I like them, but I just don't love them. I like when we got the canyons revamp. That was nice. The caves revamp. I love that. I love the cave revamp. But Gorilla Tag, if you're seeing this, please take my advice. Please. Because like the city revamp sucks. Sucks. I hate it. I hate it so much. Like before it felt a lot better. But now it feels like Gorilla Corp is just Gorilla Tag, but named differently. It's just, we really need this game to be fixed. And I've been thinking about this for months and months. And I just now decided to make a video on it because I just really want this game to turn back how it was before. So,